everyone, so today's video is my intro for my makeup rolling project pan for 2021 and I'm super excited for this video. I'm really excited to refresh my projects from last year and also do some new projects as well, so stay tuned throughout the month. I will be doing the intro videos for pretty much all of the projects that I'm going to be doing in 2021, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be doing a declutter video, so if you like declutter videos and project pan type content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. But let's just go ahead and get straight into this intro. So I decided for each project I'm putting less items in so that I can really do all the projects that I want to this year. So I do only have, I believe, 7 products that are going into this project, and I feel like 6 to 8 is a good number of products to have in any given project at once. So the first product is going to be this Touch and Soul Glassy Skin Balm. So this is just a primer, and this is already probably more than half gone, so I will be taking pictures to update you guys and also be counting my usage, but this probably won't be too hard to finish. I just use this pretty consistently every single day, even if I'm not applying makeup, so this is going to be a pretty easy one and I should have this finished by the next update. The next product is a concealer, and I do want to work on getting a couple concealers out of my collection this year. So this is, I believe, the oldest concealer in my collection right now. It's the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour little concealer. So it comes in a bottle like this, and it does have the little doe foot applicator. So I do enjoy this concealer. I feel like I haven't used it much recently. I feel like I did use it a lot when I first got it, but if I scrape around the sides, I can see sort of where the product gets scraped away. So I feel like there's not too much product in this, but I still feel like it will take me a really long time to finish this. So from what I remember, I do enjoy this concealer. I definitely have to try it out some more because I haven't used it at all recently. So I do want to get through this concealer, and it'll probably take me a pretty long time. The next product is a cream blush from Nude Sticks. This is just a little mini, but this is in the shade Sunkissed, and I have used this a little bit already, so I only have this much left to go through, so this probably won't take me too long. I feel like I can go through these stick products pretty quickly, and since it is just a mini, I really don't have that much product left, so I will just be counting my usage on this, and I probably will be able to finish this by the next update. The next product is a highlighter from Becca. This one is in the shade Vanilla Quartz, and obviously I did want to include some more challenging products, so I find highlighter pretty difficult to hit pan on. Last year I did hit pan on one highlighter and it wasn't too bad. You just have to keep using it consistently and really dedicate your time to that one highlighter to hit pan on it, but this is just a little mini, and I did end up having to repress it because it did shatter. But I think I could hit pan on this, not easily, but I think I could definitely do it within probably the first half of the year. So I feel like this isn't going to be an easy one, but I will definitely have to use it consistently to see any progress. The next product is a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow. This one is in the shade Birthday Girl, and this year I also want to work on going through all of my Super Shock shadows, and if they aren't already dried out, I at least want to try to hit pan on all of them because this one is starting to dry out. It's definitely not as creamy as it used to be, but it still has a little bit of sort of cushiony feeling to it, so it's not completely dried out, but it is getting there. So I just want to try to hit pan on this, and then I feel like once I hit pan, I might just end up decluttering this because it's getting to the point to being dried up anyway. So my goal is to just hit pan on this, and I feel like it won't be too difficult, but I also find Super Shocks really difficult to hit pan on because I feel like I don't use that much, and I always just use it with my finger and mostly tap it over the lid. That's pretty much the only way I use Super Shock shadows, is just as a lid topper, so this is going to be another somewhat difficult product for me. Now I have a couple lip products. So the first one is from Stila. This is one of their liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Patina, so it's just a really pretty nude pink color, and as you can see, this is just a little deluxe size sample, but I have used this quite a bit. I can see around the edges when I scrape there's not a ton of product left in here, but liquid lipsticks I feel like take forever to go through, so I feel like this is going to be another more challenging one, but I also like to use this as a cream blush. So I figured I haven't really been going anywhere, but I'm going back to school soon. So when I have to wear a mask, I figured that using a liquid lipstick might be a really good idea under a mask because I feel like it would stay on better than like a normal liquid blush or maybe even a powder blush. So I kind of want to play around with this as a liquid blush, and I can also use it on my lips again under a mask. It's probably better to have a matte lip color anyways if you're going to be wearing a lip color. So yeah, I'm excited to get some use out of this and kind of play around with it. And my goal is to finish this. I don't know if I will hit that goal or if I will just eventually end up decluttering it depending on how long it takes me. So this should be a fun one to try to go through. And then the last product is another lip product from Colourpop. This is one of their Just a Tint lip products. This is in the shade Z Boys, and it's just a really pretty neutral brownie nude color. So this will be really easy just to throw on as an everyday lip balm, and I do get through these pretty quick. I did recently just pan one of these, the other shade that I had in my Roulette Pan collab project pan, so I'll have that linked if you're interested. But this hasn't been used very much, so it's pretty much brand new, but there's even not that much product in these when you get them, so I feel like I could go through this pretty quickly. It might take me a couple of months, but I feel like this is definitely not going to be a difficult one. So that is it for this little project pan intro. Let me know down below in the comments what project pans you guys are doing this year, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And I do post new videos about 3 times a week, so if you want to see more from me, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified every time I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.